Tornadoes are one of nature's most devastating forces. Being a natural disaster, they destroy everything in their path. The one that struck St. Louis on May 16, 2025 was particularly shocking. This was the first time the city had been hit by a tornado in over half a century. The resulting destruction was immense, causing massive damage to local parks, businesses, and homes, leaving a clear path of devastation and a long road to recovery for the community. One of the people who was impacted was Metro High School's boys basketball coach, Coach T.
So, the tornado has had a very big impact on the community. It's been devastating for a lot of people. I feel like, though I'm a tornado victim, I came out on the luckier side of it because the homes that I own are insured, and there was no loss of life or anything like that. But overall, it has been hard to see institutions, elementary school is in shambles, like things that within the community I grew up seeing that I will no longer be. I'm also concerned about the people who are elderly that can't. I'm in the prime of my life right now, but everyone can't just rebuild at 75, 80 years old. So it's literally people still living in tents, it's people who are displaced that aren't going to ever be able to come back to their homes again. And, that's a devastating thing. But luckily, there was not a ton of loss of life. On the positive side, I see a lot of people come together. I saw the better parts of people. I think the storm showed the true human nature of people because you have some people who want to capitalize and be vultures to people who are victims, and then you have other people who are going to show up and try to stand in the gap for those people. So it's a lot of helpful groups, a lot of good groups of people that have been trying to help elevate and be there for people who are in need. Yeah, overall, I'm thankful, I'm blessed, but it's still a lot of work to do. I think one of the biggest misconceptions with the tornado is that, now it's been 3 or 4 months. It's okay, everything's over with, but it's people who still haven't been able to recover or get to a sense of normalcy. I do think the city dropped the ball. A lot of people feel that way, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, nobody's prepared for something like that to come and rip through, especially in the city, man. It's been over 60 years since that's happened. So realistically, it's not too many people alive who ever experienced a natural disaster like that in St. Louis.
As a community, we must unify and help one another to overcome the setback. That is how we will truly move on from this natural disaster.